Hey guys! This video I'm just going to show you what I've been selling recently so you can get a sense of the price points I've been using and that kind of thing. So we're going to go to my eBay and then go to our orders and all of our orders. And let's see what's happening. So we've sold a bunch of baby items and look at this. We have $33, $270, $140, $51, $40, 146, and this is a 2 quantity item, which is interesting. That's been happening a lot recently. So I recently went through and changed my default quantity. So my default quantity is now 3 instead of 1. And one thing I'm also going to do, I can scroll down here. Since doing that uses, in order to do that, you have to have bigger account limits, right? So I got these big account limits and I wasn't even thinking about trying to get some limit increases, but I might as well just up my default quantity limit so that these get past 50% and then ask for an increase. I mean, why not? If I can double this, why not? You know what I mean? It's not going to cost me anything to double it, and it doesn't cost me anything else in insertion fees. So I think it's worth a shot. All right, so we're going to go back to our orders. Bum, 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 all orders. Okay. What do we have? What was interesting? So a recurring theme is baby items. They seem to sell very well for international buyers. Obviously, this bar here means it was an international sale, so it's a GSP item generally, because I don't sell internationally otherwise. What else have we sold? Let's see. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can actually see this information here. All right, there we go. That's good. So we have $33, $270, $40. We have multiple quantity items. Most of my items are items that I've never sold before. Some items like this I've sold tons of times in various different situations. So this particular ad has sold 3 times, but in the past I've sold that item before. I went through a phase where all I sold was surround sound systems. But they had a really high return rate, so I stopped screwing with that. That was back when returns actually affected me, though. I've never actually targeted them from Walmart. Floor lamps. Oh, this item was cool, so I earned a bunch of money from this. Look at this. We have Hom's 18-gallon titanium silver tote set of 4, but it's 2 quantity for 96 bucks, right? So that means they're expecting 8. Luckily, Walmart actually has an 8-pack. That is cheaper than buying 2 of the sets of 4, right? So 2 of the sets of 4 would cost 28 times 2, so that would cost like 56 bucks. But 1 set of 8 cost 40. So I paid like $42 for an item that cost me that I got 96 bucks for. So that literally doubled, that was a really profitable sale. And you'll find that you have really profitable sales when you're selling an item that doesn't meet the free shipping threshold. Say it's $20, right? Because then Hydra accounts for the $6 in shipping and charges and accounts that into the price you sell the item for. But when you sell 2 or 3 of that item, it makes it enough to get free shipping. So basically every extra quantity, you get an extra $6 of profit, which is awesome. And that's another way you can get an edge on the competition. So see, you definitely, like, that change makes a difference, because you can see that, like, I do fairly frequently now sell items that are either 2 or 3 quantity. So I could up it to 5. Maybe that's something I'll do soon. Actually, screw it. Like, why not? Let's do that. We're going to go to ScrewGrid. Whenever I go to ScrewGrid, I load it like this. I click it, and then I just go and do something else for like 10 minutes because it takes forever to load. So what else? Let's see. What other kinds of items? Roller skates, zipline seat, cream. Oh, I have a new system for out of stock items and how I handle this. And some of you are not gonna like this, and that's okay. I should probably do a message about that. I'll do a video about that specific scenario though. For now, we're just gonna keep going down this list. Replacement shaving heads. Replacement is a good keyword. There's a whole bunch of items that are sold as replacements to other items. And people don't know where to get the parts, so they just look on eBay. See another example of an item selling for 3. A sold 3 of them. Bum 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 bum. Inflatable fish, 3. That's cool. A lot of cream. People buy cream. Food. At one point, I went through and did the pack of keywords, so that's what results in some of these kind of sales. It's funny with these items, it's fairly frequent for a buyer to order like a pack of 6 jars of relish or something like that, and then one or two of them gets broken, and I tell them to do a return, and they don't actually think it's worth doing the return, so they just like keep the item even though they only ended up with 4 of them. And I'd imagine when a bottle of bell peppers breaks, you know, that means that not only did you get only 4 instead of 6, it's not just like you got 4 instead of 6. You got 4 covered in glass and bell peppers. Apparently you're alright with that? It's kind of funny. See, more baby-related stuff. Lots of baby-related stuff. A double quantity sale. Lots of these. Urns. That's the 3rd time I've sold cremation urns. I really do not know how I feel about that. This is an example of sometimes I sell items and I'm like, yo, I kind of want that. Like a grapple system, and my buyer paid $37, so I must have paid like 18, something like that. There was another item I thought was pretty cool. I don't know where it went though. Fitted bassinet sheets. I've sold like 8 of these in different kind of colors. I don't even know what a bassinet is, but I sold one up here. It has something to do with baby stuff. See, I guess this is a bassinet. Alright. What else? Let's see. Anything interesting? So there are times where, you see, I got a sale of the same item. It looks like they were separate days, May 15th and May 14th, but in reality, this one was at like 11:48, and then this one was at like 12:15, so they were only like 30 minutes apart. But I'll probably find another example on this list of a time where 2 separate buyers have bought the same item in a very short amount of time from one another. And I wonder if this means that, like, this item was shown, it was shown in the right way or something, and so it got more attention, or somebody shared it or something. Like, I wonder what led to that, you know what I mean? Let's see. See, this is another example of that happening. A backpack sprayer to 2 different people. It happens enough that I think it's a pattern. Like, there's something causing that to happen. Bum 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 bum. I don't know. Is any of this useful? Let's see, we're getting into the point where maybe I should end the video. Yeah, it's like 8 minutes. That seems to be my go-to now. Generally, I try and think about it like, alright, if you're watching the video on 2 times speed, which I'm sure most of you don't do, but it's how I watch videos, then it should be less than 5 minutes. So if it's less than 10 minutes, I'm happy. Drawer stands, I've sold a couple of those. Let's see. See, again! Oh, no, this is the same person. So in this scenario, I would have, I actually sent them separately, which is interesting. Normally I wouldn't do that. Normally I'd send them as one. But I guess this must have been an expensive enough item that it wasn't eligible for free shipping. Or that it was already eligible for free shipping. So then there's no reason for me to buy them separately. To buy them together. Because even though it's going to the same address, if I have them as one order, then one of these orders won't have tracking information uploaded. So I just kept it separate. Oh man, this item is a pain. So this item basically doesn't exist. Okay? I've sold it like 3 times. Yeah, look at that. 3 sold. We're gonna go here, and then what are we gonna do? Yeah, I ended it because it's stupid. Walmart.com. So this item, you'd think it's fine. It exists here, right? Obviously, it only has a one-star review, which isn't very good. Let's see what could not get it to work. Well, that's fine. At least that means you got the item. Every single time I've ordered this item, look, it's in stock, yada yada, it looks great. I get this email apologizing that the item is delayed. Look at this. You see this? Every single time. And then ultimately the order gets canceled. And I know that they're not going to send this item. So now I have to deal with the fact that I have the buyer's money at the moment, and it's frustrating. Well, okay, honestly, none of this stuff really frustrates me that much anymore. But it used to be pretty frustrating. Account, order. Oh, whatever. Come on, you can do it. Why are you having trouble? Just load the order. It's not that hard, is it? I don't know why it's being like this. Well, I guess I can't cancel it. Alright. Whatever. We're just going to keep going. So anyway, my point is that Walmart has some items that look like they're available for purchase, but they're just not. And every time you try and buy the item, the same thing's going to happen where they just never send it. Just a matter of learning to deal with all of it, really. Fish feeders, baby-related stuff, toys, coolers. I sell a lot of Coleman coolers. This is another pack of item. So that's food. I sell food-related items. Bum, 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 bum. A rhododendron? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what a bunch of these things are. Crazy. Person bought 2 things in one order. That's cool. Pool-related stuff. Hoses. Star Wars stuff. A pedal car. That's cool, I guess. Alright. I think this video's over. Hope that was helpful. Hope that gave you some ideas about what to sell. Steal my items. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.